y'all, it's Amber. Welcome back to another Coffee Chat Sip and Sparkle Lounge. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, go ahead and hit that follow button at Sip and Sparkle Lounge and join this beautiful community of women learning to grow and heal and love ourselves once again. A lot of the times we hear trust your gut. For women, we hear women's intuition, trust your women's intuition. But what if that intuition is built on past struggles, past traumas, past hurts, past wounds? It can be easily mistaken for intuition when it's actually really just old wounds that are coming up and crying out and asking to be healed. It's such a strong and powerful reminder that not every feeling that we have that comes to surface is a warning sign. Sometimes it really is just our memories have a history, and those histories bring up reactions like, oh yeah, I knew something was wrong. I knew it. But did you really know, or was it just a familiar feeling that you've seen and been in a situation similar to this before? You just had a triggered reaction to it. Two things can be true at the same time. This is not to say, don't trust if you are seeing red flags, if you are seeing things in this person, in this environment that are bringing up triggers. It is something that you do need to pray about and know yourself, learn yourself, but also discern and bring to God and just ask Him to show you, reveal to you whether this is something that you need to be looking out for, if this is a truth being exposed and being brought to the surface, or if it truly is just old familiar feelings coming up to the surface. So let's just sip on this and remind ourselves we're not crazy. Our reactions just have a history, but at the same time, our history isn't always telling us the truth about what our present circumstances are. They don't automatically equal a familiar situation. So we just need to go into things with a clear head, clear mind. Don't confuse ourselves with hypervigilance, with discernment. Just constantly scanning the room, looking for the danger. It's not the same thing as hearing God clearly and what He has to say about the situation. Because at the end of the day, God gets the final say. He knows the beginning and the end. So we just need to clear our minds, truly pray about it, be in presence with Him, and discern what God has to say about it. Discernment watches for these things. Fear ends up just concluding based off of assumptions of what that situation made us feel like. Let's just allow God in. Let Him heal that part of you that has to know, that immediate certainty, reassurance, that immediate need for proof, for answers, because we don't have to choose between our wisdom and healing. We can honor what we're feeling. We can honor what we're sensing. We can honor those things and acknowledge those things as true, as real, while at the same time allowing God to come in and examine us and see why we're sensing it so intensely, why we're coming to these conclusions based off of fear. Hopefully this coffee chat reflection time has healed you as much as it's healing me inside and out. Just continuously going to God and allowing Him to come inside of us and heal those deeper wounds than we even realize for ourselves, and allowing Him to bring those things to surface, not to harm us and not to remind us of our past, but to heal us from it. If we bury it down, suppress all of these emotions and feelings, facing these triggers will be so much harder than allowing God to battle it out for us, to bring it to surface, remind us of who we are, clear our minds. We are transformed by the renewing of our minds, so we can walk hand in hand with Him and continue to be encouraged and continue to heal and grow with Him in wisdom, in strength, in truth, and in love.